Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect. It's your brother Barack Gabar from the GMS Miami camp. And I'm just going to do a quick lesson through the spirit. And, the brothers from the main camp, GMS Miami, on Saturday was speaking about the so-called white man and how he has destroyed the earth. And it only takes you about a few minutes just to even look into it, So the things that we're saying we're not lying. We're not somehow lying on the so-called white man because he put us in slavery. Whatever we said, he's actually doing it. The so-called white man has destroyed the planet Earth, and he's still doing it. Okay, for greed. Scriptures say that, he can't be satisfied. All right. So the so-called white man he just won't stop. All right. He's greedy. He wants money. He's evil and wicked, and ultimately he want that ultimate power. It says, this is from worldanimalprotection.org. It says, what are the biggest threats to wildlife and why? All right. And it's giving you the reasons why. Wildlife is suffering. Wildlife on planet Earth is under siege from all sides, facing down habitat loss. And what is habitat loss? Okay. What the so-called white man is doing. Half of the world's original forests are gone. And what remains is being cut down 10 times faster than it can be replaced. So when the scriptures say, speak about if the Lord don't come back, there will no flesh to be saved. This man he's gonna kill us, man, if the Lord doesn't intervene. The so-called white man is cutting the trees down and putting buildings and malls and concrete everywhere. Okay, invasive species. All right. So the world works on an ecosystem. All right. And when one thing is thrown off, the balance is off. And starting with the so-called white man and the rest of these nasty ass heathens, because they don't care about life. They don't care about the earth. Okay? They're treating it like a rental car. It says pollution. There are 500 times more pieces of microplastic in the sea than there are stars in our galaxy. 800 million tons of plastic are dumped into the ocean each year. Who's doing that? Who goes out to the ocean? Who owns all the boats to go out into the ocean? Is it the so-called, starting with the so-called black man, Latino man, and Native American man? We're poor. We can barely afford to pay rent. Who can afford these things? It's you devils, starting with you devils, on down to you nasty ass heathens. And I'm just going to skip climate change because the earth is, the earth is sick anyway. All right. The course of the earth is everything is out of course. So the earth is giving symptoms of it being sick because the so-called white man is not treating the earth because the earth has a spirit. There's a certain way you're supposed to treat the earth while you're living on it. And the so-called white man he's abusing it continuously to drill oil out of it, continuously to grow crops in the same place over and over and over, not using the scriptures as a measuring stick. He's doing things his way. Well, it says what is needed. Well, we need Yahweh Shai. Okay, because this ain't cutting it. Look at this. MIT.edu. Space junk. What the fuck is This devil done polluted the space, man. We need the Lord to save us, man. Hundreds of millions of pieces of space junk orbit the Earth daily, from chips of old rocket paint to shards of solar panels and entire dead satellites. Lord help us. Lord help us, man. Lord help us. On to the next one. Deforestation. Deforestation is the intentional clearing of forest land. And who's doing this? Who owns these companies? Who owns these companies to clear out a whole forest and put buildings there or whatever the hell they building? Trees are cut down for timber, waiting to be transported and sold. Who's doing this? The so-called white man is doing this for money. Killing what the Lord has put here on the earth. He's doing it for money. Greed. Deforestation has greatly altered landscapes around the world. About 2,000 years ago, 80% of Western Europe was forested. Today, the figure is 34%. Wow. Wow. In North America, about half of the forests in the eastern part of the continent were cut down from the 1600s to 1870s for timber and agriculture. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Deforestation can result in more carbon dioxide being released into the atmosphere. Right, because we breathe out carbon dioxide, and the trees are supposed to inhale it and give us oxygen. But if you're cutting down all the damn trees, they teach you this in science class. The balance is off. This damn devil is cutting down all these trees. We work with nature. So if we're breathing in oxygen that we receive, all right, from these plants and these trees, if we're breathing it in and we're feeding each other, that's the Lord made the earth like that, the circle of life. So that we can use each other. But the so-called white man is altering that. It says being released into the atmosphere. That is because trees take in carbon dioxide from the air. The trees take it in from the air for photosynthesis. And carbon is locked chemically in their wood. When trees are burned, the carbon returns to the atmosphere as carbon dioxide. With fewer trees around to take in carbon dioxide, this greenhouse gas accumulates in the atmosphere and accelerate global warming. Look at this. You damn devils are sick. ABC News. Oh, this is Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged. It's almost time. It's almost time for the wicked to be judged. And that thou shouldest give a reward unto thy servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. So the Lord is coming after, starting with the wicked, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. He's coming after you first, because you have been put in charge of this age. Okay, the Lord has raised you up, and you're a horrible manager. So the boss man is coming down to fire you, because you're not running his business right. Okay, so when the Lord puts somebody over the earth in rulership, he's just giving it to you to manage it. And you're doing a horrible, horrible job. And you're about to be fired. Okay? The Lord is about to get rid of you and put it and hire a new manager, which is Yahweh Shai. Okay? You're going to hire a new manager. All right? Image of tons of trash in the world's ocean. Nearly 270,000 tons of plastic are floating in the world's ocean. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Look at this. Look at this, man. The animals are... Look at this, man. This is ridiculous. This is sad, man. Who's... You damn devils. Starting with you devils and then on down to you heathens are doing this. Jake don't really fuck with the ocean like that, man. You damn heathens, man. This is worldwildlife.org. And this is overfishing. Look at this. Look at it. Overfishing puts more than 1/3 of all sharks, rays, and chimeras at risk of extinction. Look at it. They killing the sharks, killing everything, killing whales. Just taking more than you need, taking more for greed's sake. The so-called white man, he just does this for sport. He'll go in the ocean and pick up all these damn fish and not even he take more than what he need. Do it for a sport. And they do it for money. Fishing is one of the most significant drivers of declines in ocean wildlife population. Catching fish is not inherently bad for the ocean, except for when vessels catch fish faster than stocks can replenish, something called overfishing. So you're fishing too much. And who's supposed to manage the earth? Esau. You're supposed to manage these things. You're doing a bad job. Now they got these fish and wildlife officers and shit, marine police, but the policies that are in play, the big corporations, you sold out to them for money. They just pay you and you turn a blind eye, and they just catch they just, Red Lobster, all these restaurants, because it's for money. It's for money, man. The lobster, the shrimp, the crabs are all out the ocean. The ocean is dirty because you're taking all the things that's supposed to clean the ocean. You're taking them out of the ocean, you idiot. Then they got something called an Earth Day. You damn devils are sick, man. How Shai's gonna put an end to this? Isaiah 14:4. It says that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased. Who's the golden city of Babylon the Great? America. The Lord have broke the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. The Lord is coming back to break the power structure of this society, of this eon, this world, this age. He who smote the people in wrath with a continuous stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hindereth. And it's a so-called white man. The whole earth is at rest. The whole earth is going to be at rest once you devils get put down. The whole earth is sick of you, man. The whole earth is sick of you. The animals are sick of you. Everybody's sick of you. Your own women are sick of you, man. All right. It says, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. So the earth will be able to sing. and earth gonna be happy, man. It said, yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come up against us. Hey, the whole creation of the Lord is going to be happy and rejoice and be glad once you damn devils get kicked in your ass, man. All right, and that's going to be a beautiful day, okay? Because we're going to be able to enjoy the earth like we're supposed to. We're going to be able to enjoy it. See, right now, we really can't enjoy. We can't enjoy the earth the way that the Lord wants us to enjoy it because you devils are in the way. See, but when Yahweh Shah gets back and take you devils down, because, and somebody might say, well, why are you getting on the so-called white man? Well, look at all the things that the so-called white man is doing to the earth. And you tell me that just this alone is enough for these devils to get taken out of rulership. The way how they're treating God's creation. Is that not enough? The pollution, the way the world is heading, the way nature, this is just talking about wildlife and nature. Just looking at that, if we would have stayed here another 500,000 years, society, humans, fucking cancer, every one in three people have probably had cancer. All these microplastics come on, man, it's too much. And not even look up beaching. Animals are beaching themselves. Animals are just killing themselves. That's a whole nother video in itself. Animals committing suicide. Because the same air that we breathe, these animals got to breathe it too. And it's polluted. The same air we breathe is the same air that the trees, the same air that the plants, crops, they all got to intake this too. The water,